Who am I here with today?
Coach Matson.
I'm George.
Milo.
Noah Hornbacher.
How did you feel about this tennis season?
It was a really good season. The whole team played well. We had some good wins, a couple losses, but it's not too bad, and it'll be good next year and the coming years.
I think I did pretty good. I would say that there's a lot of challenging players, but you can work your way through and become the top player if you work hard enough.
I think it went by great. I miss it. It was a good time.
How did you think the tennis season went for JV this year?
For JV, we're really young, really inexperienced. This was the youngest team I've ever coached, and so it was a learning process, but we still ended just a win or two under 500, which was a big accomplishment for where we started at.
Nice. How did you feel it went for varsity?
It was a really solid season for varsity. We had one boy that came very close to state but didn't quite make it, and we had quite a number of boys who were really competitive, and we ended up, I think, right in the middle of the pack, so not a bad season.
What's your favorite tennis stroke?
Probably the forehand.
It's probably a drop shot because it's really effective at getting the person up to net, and you can beat them with a good shot.
The backhand.
Why do you like the backhand?
It's the one that I was the best at, and it's the one that I used to control the game with.
My tennis stroke is probably the slice because it's just a nice clean shot and it's really satisfying.
Do you like doubles or singles more?
Doubles is my favorite.
I'd say I like singles more, as I don't. I like just being the only one in charge and getting all the hits to myself, and not have anyone to blame for losing the game. It's all just me if we lose.
I like singles more, but if you're more like a do-it-yourself person, do singles. But if you're more like a team person, do doubles.
I personally prefer singles. It's just, I don't know, it makes it easier for myself to just trust myself and not have to rely on anyone else. But I've played doubles before, and it's really fun. And you can play by yourself or with other people. That's why it's a great sport.
Would you recommend tennis to other Bulldogs?
I definitely would. It's a really fun sport. You get to meet new friends, and it's just a fun place to hit and get your anger out. If you're angry, you can just smack a ball.
Definitely, it's a sport that everyone can play and have fun doing, and it's not too challenging to learn, and you can play it your whole life. So it's definitely something I would recommend for everyone.
Oh yeah, it's a fun thing to do.
How are the coaches on tennis team?
They're really good. We have a new coach this year, or from last year, I think, and it's just really good. It's super supportive, and it makes it fun for everyone, and it's really helpful.
Yeah, they coach pretty well.
Why did you want to become a coach for tennis?
Well, I worked as a coach all through college, just as kind of a side job, earn a little extra money. And then when this job came available, I didn't actually apply. I got asked to do it a few times, and I turned it down a few times. But when I was finally available and finally the time came that I could do it, I decided to take them up on the offer and coach again, and I've really enjoyed it.